Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to the MacDesk Floor Report. I'm Rebecca Darst from the Market Access Center, speaking to you from the world-famous NYSE trading floor here in New York. Today is Thursday, August 16th, and we are drifting a bit higher today, up 72 points in the Dow. That's a little over 0.5% in the Dow and S&P. Volume has been thin today, although there's a bit of a disconnect between equity volumes and what we're seeing in the options market, with equity option volumes running in excess of the ADV this afternoon. Remember that we are trading in advance of an options expiration, with August contracts expiring tomorrow. We started seeing a pickup in adjustments and rollouts of expiring positions a couple of days ago, when, if you recall, major indices traded modestly higher on light volume, but the VIX staged an 8% gain on the session. So let's just recap the action heading into today's trade. Stocks in Shanghai lagged gains in the broader Asia-Pacific indices. Comments from Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao regarding China's 2012 growth targets gave rise to analyst speculation that we might see another cut in the reserve requirement ratio in the near future. But any bullish action for Chinese shares on that speculation was offset by a big miss in foreign direct investment for the month of July. Foreign investment showed a decline of 8.7% in China compared to a year earlier. That's the 8th drop in 9 months and a 2-year low. We had a light docket of economic data releases out of Europe, with the exception of Eurozone CPI and UK retail sales. Here on these shores, the weekly jobless claims numbers came in a little lower than expected, 366,000 new claims, but more or less in line with expectations. Housing starts data for July was a split ticket. We had a miss in the monthly housing starts number, coming in at 746,000. Market was looking for 760, but building permits came in much better. Market was looking for 770,000 and instead was surprised by an 8 handle. 812,000 building permits was the number. We saw futures move to the highs of the pre-market on those numbers, and we've been on the upside ever since. Once again, heading into tomorrow's options expiration, we've got a very soft outlook for short-term volatility in the S&P. The VIX is down a bit at 1445, but that might not last. Looking further out in the calendar for tradable VIX futures, we see traders looking for a test of 19 in the VIX for September, a break above 20 by October, and moves into the mid-20s into the fall as the election approaches. Remember, that's an event risk for equities. For additional market insights, be sure to check your inbox for the midday. For now, that's it from me, Rebecca Darst, for the MacDesk Floor Report.